All right, welcome back to another stream. I'm doing a bonus stream today because I felt a little bit bored. Had nothing else going on, so today I'm gonna play some more Sentinels of the Multiverse. So, without further ado, let's dive right into it. Here we go. All right, Sentinels is up, and everything appears to be correct as far as screen resolution this time. There was actually a concern before. Ooh, a new team emerges. I might do a stream about unlocking them. I think it starts with Argent Adept, yeah. Prime Wardens, Argent Adept. Who are the other Prime Wardens? There's Captain Cosmic. Haka. So I'm missing Haka as well. Fnatic? Yeah. I don't remember who else might be on the Prime Wardens, but I'm sure that's something we'll figure out as time goes on. Today, I feel like doing just kind of a random match. Ugh. Not with the Dreamer, though. Ugh, not with Spite either. I can do a lot of things, but... Alright, this is mostly fine. I'm just going to remove Mr. Fixer because I think he's not ideal, and I've been losing a lot on stream lately, so I figure, I'll show you what happens when I actually like the team that I'm playing with. So I'll have this order. I don't actually like the Scholar either, but I'm still going to do it. Okay, Fnatic, Haka, and Tempest. Oh, Tempest. Okay, that's the one I was missing. Thank you for that. So you can see in the chat there, somebody has listed out all the Prime Wardens. Living Rock Slide. I don't actually know how well this is going to go for me, but we're going to play anyways. For your amusement. We're going to start with Surge of Strength, and... Oh, I didn't realize this one did energy damage. That's interesting. By the way, welcome to the channel. Is that Nepicros? Hope you enjoy your stay here. Wow, this is a great start for Tachyon. Hypersonic Assault is a little bit awkward. I don't think I'm killing the Living Rock Slide this turn, though, so I think we're fine. Yeah, see. Scholar can do damage, but I don't think he's going to do 5 damage. Wow. This is an interesting choice. I think I'm going to discard the other card draw. I want a copy of Blending Speed in case there's something I need to get rid of. Dragon 240, welcome. Hope you enjoy your stay here. Yeah, I'll do Truth Seeker. That's a good card. Let's continue dealing damage to this hand. This Living Rock Slide. Alright. Oh, gross. Okay. Unfortunately, it's all non-hero. I mean, it's not too bad, because I am just planning to... It's a very slow team, thanks. This was random. Mostly. I replaced Darkwatch Mr. Fixer with Tachyon, because I'm not actually a big fan of Darkwatch Mr. Fixer. Or Mr. Fixer in general. He can be good, he just takes so long to build up. Yeah, we'll just hit the Living Rock, so let's continue doing what we're doing. Oh. And then we will Hypersonic Assault, which should do the bonus damage. Woot. And then use our power. I mean, this one won't actually matter, but... Oh no, immune. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, we'll have to see how this goes, but I think I'm favored. Unless Akash Buddha does something insane, which can happen. Nah, no thanks. Sure. That seems reasonable. Alright. Awesomely, she has the lowest health at 189. Uh... Uh... I think I'm okay taking 3 apiece for now. I still got lots of health, so... Seems reasonable. Of course, and then that happens. So we can get rid of pushing the limits, we don't need it. This is the tough one, but I think I want to keep Scholar with the card draw engine. Because that's the only way he's going to be doing well this game. Plus we have another copy of Surge of Strength. It was tough to lose the armor, but I think this is worth it. And we're going to continue... You know what? As long as we're here, let's just do this. We're going to continue building up our burst count. I'm not going to use my light speed barrage yet. Oh no! Okay, Scholar, what are you doing with your turn? I like the sound of that. Everybody drawing cards. And I think everybody's just gonna regain 2. I mean, there's no point in the Scholar using an extra power, because it would be regen 1. When he already has a regen 2, I think I'd prefer that, rather than taking 3. Okay. Okay. Good. Time Crawls is reducing this damage to 0. I like that. So, each your turn that hero's player must skip either their play or power phase. Awkward. I think I'll let Legacy play, because I want this out as early as possible. Yep. Now I kind of wish I had the ability to kill this thing with Tachyon. These cards aren't really worth playing, so I'm gonna skip her play card and instead use a power. These cards aren't too much better, but at least I get to deal a decent amount of damage. Alright, and that's a really good card to draw. Alright, so the question is, do I really want Scholar to be using or playing a card, or do I want him to use a power? I think I just want him to use a power. Again, I want to get him as many cards as possible. I think that's how he wins. That's how he performs in this matchup. Oh yeah. I remember that card. Does it really matter what order they are? The answer is no. Alright, that's fine. There's going to be a lot of damage here. Where's that fast forward button? Basically everything took damage. Yes, that seems fine. Now, Everything being a target is a little bit odd, but I'll deal with it. Trying to do the math on what the other people in the team can do damage-wise. I'm pretty sure somebody else can end up destroying the living rock slide. So that's why I am hitting the mountainous carapace. Okay, apparently you have some lightning reflexes. What is my burst count up to? 11? It's not bad. I think I'm still going to save it, though. I can go higher. Oh. Shoot, that was the wrong order. Yeah, I wanted to kill the mountainous carapace first. Oh well. I just deal direct damage to her. I don't need to kill the carapace now. I probably will the Sculler, even though it is lost damage. Let's go get one of the when I heal, I deal damage, and then also play out a bonus healing card. Let's destroy the mountainous carapace. Yeah, I lose some value there, but I think it's worth it. It's hard to say. Oh, that's interesting. It feels like a good thing for me. Never mind. Oh, hey, look, I gained health, therefore I get to deal damage. Imbued Frailty, that sounds not as good as the healing one. Increase all damage dealt by 1. Actually, I can live with that. I don't know how I'm going to get rid of this Entomb without taking damage. I suppose Legacy could have laid out the Heroic Interception. But I feel like Tachyon's got one of her Environment Destruction cards coming up soon, or ongoing Destruction cards. Alright, I'm just going to do it. You know, do as much damage as possible. I'll lay that out just as ongoing bait, in case something destroys destroys X number of ongoing cards. Hey, look at that! We chose wisely. This is just a free card to destroy. I don't care about its existence. So now I am discarding cards. That's always a good question. Oh, wow, that's a really good finisher. This doesn't seem like it's going to be super helpful for me. I do like Flesh to Iron, but I'm at full health and I've got double healing. It's not too terribly important for me to have that. With that said, let's go ahead and let everybody draw a card. Legacy's gonna heal 2. Tachyon's also gonna heal 2. I mean, I think I'm at full health, so sure, I'll deal myself damage. The benefit here is that I get to heal myself for some of what I just took, and that means I also get to attack. Hurrah! And now healing myself actually means something. Ooh, that's not good for us. You know, that's a fair question. That's probably what I'll discard next turn. Okay, and now she's in mega awesome play all of my cards mode. which is fun. All right, so as we mentioned, let's get rid of Research Grant. We don't care about it. Now things get a little bit trickier. I think I'm gonna get rid of the superhuman durability. I think the danger sense seems like it's doing the least on this board. Okay, Legacy can't deal damage. That's not ideal. I mean, if Legacy can't deal damage, her power is worthless, so why not do next evolution and then make myself immune to melee damage? Wait, what is this? Who's this hurting? Second highest HP. I don't think that's going to be Legacy. Yeah, so let's do melee. Unfortunately, Tachyon's just not drawing the cards she needs. And this seems like the biggest threat. Well, now the environment trash isn't that big. All right, I'll give it a turn to do its thing, and then I'll start taking it out. Actually, that was kind of ideal. Kind of wish I'd played a lightning reflexes, but I don't think it'll matter too much. Ooh, excellent. Now I can play my lightning reflexes. Or my... Ooh, yeah. So we can play this, and then get out both of these ongoing cards, and profit. So Tachyon is in full shields up mode. Yeah. There's no way I'm keeping these around. Thanks for pointing me out that. I know I mentioned I was just going to get rid of those earlier. Cut from the trash. Ooh, okay. It's not terrible. There are a lot of targets in play. So yeah, I'm just going to heal for a lot. And also deal a lot of damage. And since I healed, I get to deal damage. The question is, how many targets did I just hit? 5, 6. That'll go up to 8. Alright, so I'm going to hit this guy. Oh, I healed for that much. Never mind. Thinking something completely different about how that worked. Still good, though. Still good. This is interesting. Oh, wow, Legacy, you got lucky. You don't have very many one-shots in your deck. Beautiful, I like that, too. Play a card. Wow, you have some good cards here. Let's do this one now. Because I'm not going to be killing any of these guys, so this is kind of the ideal time. Wow. Well, I said I wasn't going to kill anything, but I was wrong. I want this out of the way. I know, we're preventing the damage. Well, that's unfortunate. Still, Legacy is back at dealing damage. Ooh, she's even got the ring? Huh, I'm gonna play out the ring. With the hope being I get the Oh, right. Alright, let's be immune to psychic damage. Just in case this thing hits legacy. No thanks. Actually, I should have. I should have let it deal damage to me. Let's go ahead and lightning reflexes here, deal damage to everything. I think so far this imbued frailty has helped me a lot more than it's helped my enemies. Which is always what you want. Oh, would you look at that? I've gone through my deck. And yeah, I do want to shuffle. Alright, discarding again. I have a lot of good cards in hand. So I am keeping this as like top tier thing. I don't think I need to get more elemental cards. Like I've got quite a few in my hand now. Not a huge purpose in hunting down more. Let's go ahead and heal 2, draw 2. Which also means I get to hurt something. To be honest, I kind of saw that coming. That's just something Akash Buddha would do. And then let's start killing these arboreal phalanges. Whew. Funny stuff. Okay, that's fine then. Okay, so she's going crazy mode. That's gonna hurt. Let's say Tachyon. Oh good, none of these can deal damage. Let's say next evolution cannot deal damage. That'll matter. You know what, it's still next evolution. Let's be honest. Okay. So, do you have... No, you don't have any ongoing or environment removal, neither do you. So this Entomb has health. That's important. Let's go ahead and punch it. Oh, yeah. Isn't that art amazing? She looks so annoyed. Alright, let's try and get a lower damage to finish off the Entomb. Just so we're not wasting it. Man, Tachyon, now would be the time to get something that deals damage to multiple targets. Nope, instead you're just gonna miss. Unfortunate. Oh, look at that. Let's not discard that. Let's get rid of keep moving and... What's this one? That's not something I want to play. Alright. We're just going to hit everything here, which will kill 2 different targets. Perfect. And I want to make sure this thing dies, so it's not, in case imbued vitality goes away, I want to make sure this isn't causing an actual hero to not be able to deal damage. Alright, we've made it to the halfway point, or past the halfway point for Akash Buddha. I think we're doing well. We've built up our guys fairly well. Alright, so 5 targets. Wow. That was definitely in favor of the villain. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we're definitely doing well here. Legacy gets to Flying Smash, dealing 5 to each target. And remember, we still have... Scholar still has another one of his deal 1 to everything. So we're looking pretty good for this turn. We're going to take out most, if not all, of these primeval limbs. And all that extra card play doesn't really matter when you have 0 cards in hand. Oh, that would have been really nice. But I do want the extra card draw. That's important for this turn. Alright. What have I not... What don't I have time for? I don't really need another solid to liquid. And this I don't really care about because I like when Akash Buddha can deal damage to herself. Let's go ahead and wipe things out. Not quite everything, but most things. Oh, I should have killed the Moltenous Carapace first. I should not have done Choose For Me. That is my mistake. I lost a damage point there. Again, it's 1 damage point, not terribly exciting. I should have dealt that to her, because the explosive bubbles are going to kill her. You know what, I'll just take out the explosive bubbles now that I don't need them to hurt villain targets. Well, that's sad. Scholar cannot deal damage. Well, Scholar, yay. Not ideal. Okay, Legacy. Let's reduce damage. Luckily, Ethereal Bonds has health, thanks to this imbued vitality. Which one is this? I don't want her healing, so I'm gonna do my best to wipe that out. You know what? Yes. Oh, yeah. Cool. I should have drawn first, but let's do this. What am I hoping to find? Sonic Assault is okay, but I don't think that's actually what I was hoping to find. I think I'm just gonna Nimble Strike away the Allies of the Earth. The least wasted damage. Ooh, Blinding Speed. I've been waiting for one of those. Huh. Alright, let's kill this Ethereal Bond. Nothing for Sucker Punch. I find that's often the case. I've actually killed myself with Sucker Punch a couple times. Funny stories. Alright, once again, I don't really care about this solid to liquid. Scholar cannot deal damage this turn, so I'm just gonna draw a bunch of cards and end. Nothing else really matters this turn. Pretty successful, I would say. Alright, once again, I am okay. Actually, we can get rid of next evolution. I don't care about that. Oh, never mind. It's not number in play, it's just if there's any in play. Yeah, I don't really care. I accidentally destroyed one for no value, but first of all, I get to redirect some of this to other things. Second of all, I have a lot of health right now. I'm not too worried about a single environment card killing me. I think Akash Buddha is in a lot of trouble at this stage. I love the fast forward button. Alright, Legacy, what do I want you to do? Can you just draw everybody cards? Tachion's in desperate need of good cards. I said good cards. Let's start taking out this living rock slide. It's the one I'm most afraid of between these two. Ooh, you finally have the combo. I don't actually want to play any of these. I'm going to play a research grant again because I want... Yeah. Sure, I don't think this actually does anything. I just want an extra ongoing card as bait. Okay, well I'm not going to waste this damage. I'm doing it directly to her face. Okay, I don't think you need to expect the worst. And how many cards do you have in hand right now? Dealing 14? That actually sounds pretty fantastic. Yeah, I like that. Alright, we're going through this again. Ooh. Oh, hey, this actually works. I actually get to destroy something. Oh, Scholar. That just never happens. Okay. Okay, well that's annoying. Let's see. I believe Fortitude cannot deal damage. I think you'll find. Alright, let's get out Motivational Charge first. And I'm wondering if I just go straight for Akash Buddha now. It's either that or the Mountainous Carapace. I think I just go for the Mountainous Carapace, because that's reducing damage anyways. I'd rather reduce just one of the damage that she will take from this thing dying. Yeah, I like this. And then I get to kill the Carapace and draw a card. And now Scholar just has to be able to do 6 damage to Akash Buddha or... Sure, I'll keep both around, why not? 6 damage to Akash Buddha, or we just have to kill Ensnaring Brambles. Let's do it to her face. Let's win this. Alright, good. Now she has the lowest HP. Oh. Imbued Vitality is gone, therefore Scholar has the lowest HP. Alright. Oh, I just realized this is no longer a combo with this variant of Legacy, but it doesn't matter. We're still gonna just win here. Alright, and that's how you actually beat Akash Buddha. We've tried in the past on stream, and things went poorly for us, to say the least. But this time, we got there, we won. What time is it? Let me just make sure I have time for another before I start in on another. So, if you haven't seen me play Sentinels before, or if you've never been to my channel before, I do have a couple of highlights that you might actually be really interested in. One of them is when I got the achievement for having single hero left standing at 1 HP. That was a really, really good match. And then another one, 3 of the heroes died during the game, and yet everybody was alive at the end of the game. That one was entertaining, and I did not think I was going to win it. It was a pretty awesome game. Those are both available as videos on demand. You can go check them out at your leisure. And looks like I do not actually have time for another round, so I'm going to be signing off now. You can see my lovely desktop there. Yeah. That was me playing Sentinels. I do that every so often. So if you like Sentinels of the Multiverse, it is something I definitely am going to be playing more of in the future. If you want to see previous games I have played, they are available both on this channel, and when Twitch expires the videos, they are also available on YouTube. I have the same name on YouTube, so I'm at 156. You can go check those out anytime you want. Some pretty good games on there, and also some pretty bad games where I just get destroyed. If you want to see someone get destroyed, those games exist. That's the stream for today. Please follow if you want to get notifications when I come online. Feel free to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. This video will be up on YouTube within a couple of hours, the full video. So yeah, if you like what you see, tune in when I'm online. And I will talk to you guys next time. Thanks for tuning in.